Welcome back to the Reforger series. Today, I'm going to turn you into a machine gunner. These guys are the backbone of your squad's firepower. Their job is to suppress enemies and create opportunities that allow you and your team to push closer on objectives. Whether you're new or experienced, you can make a big impact out in the battlefield with this class. Let's get into it. You've got a choice between taking a 5.56 or a 7.62 LMG. Let's call these light and heavy. Both have their pros and cons, but you can't really choose wrong. I did this with a 5.56. So, you're probably wondering at this point in time what ammo type you should be using. Don't be overwhelmed, it's fine. Tracers leave behind visible trails so you can see where you're shooting and provide suppressive fire and adjust your aim accordingly. Full metal jacket, think of that as your general purpose. They're quite versatile, you can't go wrong with them. An AP is pretty fucking self-explanatory. Personally, I like tracers. I think it makes hitting moving targets a lot easier, and there's some theories going around saying that you can ignite fuel tanks if you hit them right. You guys can confirm that in the comments for me, but I haven't experienced it personally. There is a downside to using them though. Enemies can use your own tracers to locate you, so it's best to stick with your team if you're running them. It's up to you if you want to take that risk. Suppression needs to be your bread and butter. What makes this role so great for all levels is that you don't need to be an amazing shot. All you need to do is just keep sending rounds downrange. There's an efficient way to do this without burning through all your ammo in one firefight. Let me show you. Short controlled bursts is the way to go. This conserves your ammo and can potentially triple your time on target. The longer you're shooting for, the more the enemy is going to be suppressed. It also ensures that the suppression effect is constantly being refreshed on your enemy, giving your team the cover that they need. If you doubt the effectiveness, this is what it's like on the receiving end. Imagine this happening for 5 minutes straight and knowing enemies are pushing your location. It's pretty effective. I want to give you guys a little tip. Because we don't need to be accurate, we can utilize smokes to our advantage. Throw one ahead of you and continue the same suppression tactics we just spoke about. This will keep you safe and the pressure on the enemy. Your greatest weakness in this role is movement. You're heavy and slow, and if you're not crouched or prone when firing this gun, it's going to kick like a fucking mule. Use this information to position yourself appropriately. Stay near your squad, but don't go clearing buildings with them. Obviously this is just your weaknesses, it doesn't mean it's not possible. I'm about to show you a clip that defies every single one of those fucking points. I call this the BTR Flip.